Hi everyone, Christopher with the Adventure Van Conversions. Today we are in our new building, our new facility here in Poland actually, and I am about to show you a brand new Sprinter van with a brand new interior layout. So I will not talk too much about the car itself because it is just an all-wheel drive Sprinter classic version, but with some obviously upgrades like all-in suspension, wolf race rims, Falcon 83W tires, rooftop tent, LED bars, trans lights, awning and everything around that makes this car perform much better in on-road and off-road. Also, we do have some nice steps here so we can enter the vehicle in an easier manner. But what is most important about that vehicle is the interior, obviously, and the way we developed a vehicle that is actually oriented for people who love sports, especially biking, for example, because this vehicle can hold 4 e-bikes in the garage on a slide-out pan and drive 4 people, sleep 4 people, shower 4 people. This is a very packed version for mountain bikers, for sports lovers generally, because if you love kiting, this car will work the same perfect way for you. If you like snowboarding, if you like skiing, you have a huge toy garage where you can put your things and just enjoy your hobby. So let's start from the back where we store the bikes and everything. I will open the doors and the car is pretty much finished, but not really 100%. There is one feature that is missing at the moment. We are making a very custom organizing system here, which is also related to bikers. We want to record this movie today because I just have much more time, and the next week when we will be finishing up the whole thing, we will install very cool new style organizing system. Today it's missing because, as I told you, I just want to show you the vehicle right now when I have time, when this area is clean, there is no work tools, no other vehicles. So take a look at the huge trunk which slides out, that old school Kona bike of mine, and you can see that you can actually stack 4 of them. And all of these bikes you can stack in a way that their steering bars are facing the front. If you want to stack them like that and like that and like that and like that, you can actually stack 6 bicycles. This is crazy. It's a huge pan. It can hold 400 kilograms. So every of the slider is rated at 200 kilograms each. And a cool feature, if you want more space for loading, for work, you can pop this piece of bed, lift it, so you can have easier access to your interior of the vehicle. For example, helmets, whatever, you can actually stack them here because that's a multi-panel pattern. But also, if you would ever like a TV, or if you would like to have a tablet or something like that inside, you can actually enjoy your movies because you have a very big and comfy sofa that you can use in a way like that. You can close it very easily and it works both sides, so you can actually do the same thing from the inside. Here we have electronical system, obviously Redarc, obviously right now Manager Alpha 75. We have TVMS Rogue, we have 2 kilowatts Whisper Power inverter, sorry, 3 kilowatts. I will tell you why later. Very nicely and clean made electronical system. We have our storage for LiFePO batteries, and this van can hold 1000 amp hours of lithium batteries if you would need that power, because if you want to charge your e-bikes from the sun and from the batteries, not while you drive, but being able to charge them, you need a big battery bank. This vehicle is super well produced with power, so we have 460 watts of solar on top of the rooftop tent that will charge all of the bikes when there is a lot of sun. We have 75 amps alternator power. While you drive, you can charge all of your bikes. It will charge the bikes, it will charge your back batteries. You will never face any problems with power in this vehicle. Here we have our boiler and water system, 140 liters of fresh water plus 15 liters of boiler, all the pumps and everything very easy accessible, well thought of actually. We do have 230 volt sockets. They can be 110 volts for USA market because this vehicle, this layout is also available for our USA customers in California. Outside shower, and pretty much from that side, that's it. This is a big storage with a big slide out. You can put a lot of things. You can actually remove all of the bed panels as well, take them out, and you can actually stack a motorbike in here. Let's go to the inside. So the color scheme of this vehicle was chosen by the customer. We have snow white furniture. The customer wanted this color because he said that optically the car will look bigger inside, and actually he was right. We have the mosquito nets on the back doors, in these doors. We have a little table as usual. Easy access to the Dometic fridge. You can access it from inside, from outside. Plugs here and there. Light switches, very easy stuff. And inside we do have a lot of nice luxury because we have beautiful leathers, absolutely beautiful leathers. We have our classic slide out table, so you can host all of the 4 people who will drive with you. Everyone has a lot of space for their dining and everything. So this is a layout, a brand new layout that we designed throughout the last 6 months. Big overhead cabinets, entry to the beautiful rooftop tent, which can be used also in winter because it's fully heated and insulated. Take a look at these beautiful seats, they're amazing. And all of the cooking happens on this beautiful countertop in a huge kitchen. We have induction stove. As I told you, we have Manager Alpha 75 and possible battery bank of 1000 amp hours of lithium. Never ever you will run out of power. So we have the induction cooktop. We have filtered water. You can actually drink the water that is located in the trunk, in the tanks. We have some switches. We do have our Red Vision Redarc screen in here, so we can monitor all of the power, everything what's left with fresh water, how much power we have until the battery is drained, how much time it will take until it will be full. We have Whisper Power inverter, 3 kilowatt one, as I told you. The reason we don't use Redarc here in Europe is that Redarc does not have inverters yet. When they will deliver such product to European market, we will be using their products all the time. So we have all the switches, plugs, Webasto switch, so we can actually monitor the heat in the van in the winter time, so you can make it warmer or colder from your bed. You don't have to step up and look for dials somewhere there. A lot of cabinets, and all of them are sliding drawers. All of them pretty much. They're designed to hold various things. You can actually install Thermomix in them because they're so convenient. There's a little entry to the garage just in case if you would need one, but also if you want to secure your wheels on the pan, if you wouldn't be able to do it from the outside because you would have so many bikes, you can actually secure the wheels through this little opening. Therefore, we do have the same system which I told you on the other side. You have a beautiful beach or a beautiful mountain view, so you just push your bed panel and you can relax, enjoy the views like that. And also again, you can just go to the garage and secure some things, take some things out of the garage much easier way. We do have a lot of cabinets. I mean, these cabinets will hold a lot of things. Here you will not actually see it. Here we have a little drawer, we have a wardrobe, so that part here is wardrobe for hanging clothes and everything. We do have a very big shower. That's 1 meter wide, 80 centimeters deep. This is quite a big shower, which will guarantee a lot of comfort while using it because I can stand very freely. I can do the showering in very nice space. We have Klasana packing toilets, so it packs everything in the bags, wraps it up. Some baskets for towels and stuff like that. Very well organized space. The whole van is insulated, so you can use it in the most extreme of winters and most extreme of summers. And When we are talking about summers, we do have air conditioner. We have an Endomatic air conditioner. We will be using from next year Nomadic X2 conditioners here in Europe. We are talking with Nomadic company about delivering them to Europe, being their distributors. Everything is, you know, on the way. So right now in Europe we use Nomadic ones. In USA you will get 12 volt Nomadic X2 or X3 air conditioner. Everything here is made of extremely durable laminate. This is a pressed laminate. We are using recycled paper plus laminate, which creates that beautiful surface, very hard to scratch, very hard to destroy, extremely easy to clean. This is not a real material, this is not a real wood, so you will not have any bending, cracking. This will stay forever. 2 homologated seats with seat belts, so you can drive 4 people, sleep 4 people. I mean, this vehicle is, let's say, a dream of a person who hikes, who bikes, who snowboards, who skis, who surfs. This is a toy hauler. This is a beautiful version and very packed. It's not a super extremely open space van, although I think it's just enough. There's a huge bed, there's a huge space here, huge space in the front. It's just perfect, it's just enough for people who want to enjoy their free time in nature, biking, kayaking, whatever you can do with that car. Whatever you think about, you can do with it, and do it in comfort, in nice insulated area, heavy winter, heavy summer, heavy rain, because our rooftop tents are fully water resistant and weather resistant and wind resistant because of their opening system, which just makes it rock solid. If you want to order such a vehicle, if you want to learn more about it, then visit our page adventurevanconversions.com, where these vehicles will show up very soon on the page. There will be pricing, there will be a lot of options that you can choose from, and as I mentioned, this is a vehicle that is possible to build in Europe and in USA, in California, in our shop. So this is very cool thing about that vehicle, that we actually prepared the production to be able to manufacture them in both of these areas of the world. I hope that you like that short tour, and I hope that you like that tours are very actually short lately. See you next time, Christopher Adventure Van. Cheers.